What is up, guys? Rakakis here, and this is the Smart Pistol MK5 pilot primary gun in Titanfall. So before I get into this commentary, let's go over the stats of the gun. The damage and range, or I should just say damage, because it does 67 damage over infinity range. No matter where you are on the map, if you shoot a guy with a smart pistol, you are doing 67 damage. Now the rate of fire is pretty average for a semi-automatic weapon, 480 rounds per minute. You're only going to have 12 rounds in a magazine, but you're going to be reloading very fast at 1.45 seconds with bullets left in a magazine and 1.49 seconds for an empty reload. Now, this gun is not that great. I'm going to tell you right now, it is a fun gun to use. Like, it's really fun getting like to lock onto 3 or 4 grunts and killing them all, or even like a couple of specters and killing them all at once. That's really fun. But practically, it's not the best gun. Yes, being able to 3-shot someone from across the map is decently okay, but then again, you're competing with stuff like the longbow DMR and the carbine, which are so good at range, and also you aren't able to put any sort of optics on the smart pistol to make just shooting people normally without locking on any easier. Now, the main reason why this gun isn't that great is because the lock-on takes forever versus pilots. Now, that's compared with the beta. In the beta, it was quite the opposite. This gun killed very quickly, I shouldn't say killed, but it locked on much quicker than it does now. Unfortunately, a lot of people then complained about it. I wasn't one of those people. Me and a lot of people I talked to, and even, you know, YouTube personality Drifter, were all saying, look, the smart pistol isn't actually that good. The time it takes to lock onto a guy is more than enough time to rape them in the face with a carbine. But people had bad games. I'm sure there's a couple of ultra douches that are running like invisibility and then power cell and just hiding in corners with a smart pistol, and it made it seem like it was much better than it was, or maybe it truly was a little bit overpowered. The fact is, it then, you know, classic video game nerf, something was a little bit too good, they nerfed it, now it's too bad. It's essentially the exact same thing that happened with the smart pistol. As it stands now, unless you're using an amped smart pistol, you're just not going to be competitive with the other guns if you're waiting for it to lock on. And if you're not waiting for it to lock on, if you're using it just kind of like a normal pistol, kind of defeats the purpose of it being a smart pistol, and it's still not that great. You might as well just be using the G2A4 if you're using the smart pistol like a normal gun. So, what needs to be done is a simple nerf to increase the time, decrease the time it takes to lock on to enemy pilots. Right now, it's just a little bit too much. Just a simple nerf, go from there. Like, increase it by just, you know, 20-30%. And see what happens. Don't do a massive, don't half it or anything. Don't do anything substantial. Just do a small buff to this gun. See what happens. And if you do have to do another small buff, then go ahead and do it. There's no need to, you know, all or nothing it, but it does need to be decreased because right now it's simply not competitive. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a good day.